the sponsors, and the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago for making this all possible. As Money Smart Kid, I believe there are two important financial areas that kids need to know more about. One, the true meaning and how to properly use credit, and two, how to invest with success and have solid returns. Credit can be very dangerous, especially if the kids are not taught the effectively. We live in a consumer country. Advertising is everywhere. Once a kid grows up and receives a credit card, it'll be so easy for them to simply buy, buy, buy. They're spending tomorrow's dollars today. In short, they're compromising their financial future. Also, if these kids are paying only the minimum payment each month, they'll pay extremely high interest rates, and in turn incur extremely high interest expense. Most kids are unaware of how credit card companies make money. These companies earn money almost entirely off of interest. Interest rates can be as high as, say, 25% at times. That means that if one keeps $1,000 a month on their credit card, they'll end up paying as much as an extra $250 a year. Furthermore, is that guy with the Mercedes really that rich? The answer? No. When many people buy high-priced luxury cars, they generally have to go into debt to purchase them. In fact, according to the book The Millionaire Next Door, the average affluent family is basically the opposite. They're savers and investors who minimize expenses and maximize unrealized gains to avoid paying high income taxes. On the other hand, there are several instances when using credit responsibly is a good thing. Some of these include buying a home, college tuition, and family emergencies. For example, a college education is an investment in your future because this will greatly increase your future earning power. My personal favorite category is investing. I love to invest because then my money is working for me even when I'm in school. I believe that mutual funds are the best investment for kids, and those are small portfolios. This is because mutual funds take care of diversifying one's portfolio, and they keep expenses at a reasonable level. The fund manager has millions of dollars to invest with. This is because it's not just one investor, it's hundreds, sometimes even thousands of investors. They each have pooled their money to make one very large investment portfolio. The fund manager and his coworkers are working 8 or more hours a day just to make the correct investments for the fund. Another positive about mutual funds is that they're generally safer. This is because they have a variety of stocks in their portfolio, and if one has an awful quarter, and the others support the share value. Lastly, there are a variety of mutual funds to choose from, such as equity funds, bond funds, real estate funds, as well as international funds. On a personal note, when I was 7, I bought my first stock. I bought one share of Walgreens because I always saw crowds of people picking up prescription drugs at the drive-thru. However, even if it did do well, I still would have not made money because I am such a small investor that I got creamed on the commission. I also learned a valuable lesson. There's a lot more to picking stocks than appears. That is why I let professional fund managers do the choosing of stocks for me. I personally found out that kids today simply don't know enough about the economy in general. I found this out during a get-to-know-everyone activity at the beginning of this school year. Each student needed to pick a person who we would like to meet. Most kids chose sports stars or celebrities. However, I chose Alan Greenspan, who successfully navigated our country through several financial catastrophes. And not a single person in the classroom knew who he was. I was shocked. These are just a few of the many financial categories that kids today are undereducated in. I hope to help change the way many kids feel about money. I'll try to increase their knowledge of these two basic categories. I'll make it my goal as Money Smart Kid to teach kids how to use credit and encourage them to save and invest, because it's these same kids that will make up tomorrow's business world.
I'm in front of her. Good.